Time now for a weekend cover story. It is a staple at almost every Aussie kid's birthday party. I'm speaking about that soft white bread slathered with butter and sprinkled with a rainbow of sweet, sweet goodness.
And I feel like the cheaper the bread, the better.
Yes.
And the more the butter,
the thicker the butter.
Yeah. But our next guest says there is a dark side to fairy bread, and he's urging families to rethink those beloved hundreds and thousands. Paediatric nutritionist and mother Mandy Sacker joins us now on the couch. Hey, Mandy.
Hi, Mandy.
Okay, this surprised me this morning. Like, what's lurking beneath hundreds and thousands? That might be a bit bad for us.
Everyone loves hundreds and thousands. I'm not here to take away the fun, but what I am here to tell you is that there are hidden nasties lurking in our hundreds and thousands. Toxic chemicals, which actually don't need to be there. Things like amaranth 1,2,3, which is a food colouring, which is actually banned in the US, and tartrazine, which for kids with asthma or behavioural issues really need to avoid them. But that's not all. Aside from the food colouring, there's also preservatives like sulfur dioxide, and this is really bad for kids with asthma. So what I'm saying is, let's celebrate National Fairy Bread Day, but there actually are healthier options in our supermarkets.
Okay, can you, I guess, talk us through some of those healthy options then?
Absolutely. So at the moment, Coles has got sprinkles, hundreds and thousands, that's only got natural colourings. Still got the preservatives, but we're getting rid of those artificial food dyes. That's what's really problematic. It's toxic, it's laced in so many of our kids' foods, and it's not just hundreds and thousands, it's also in their everyday staples like wraps and sauces.
Okay, so it's the old traditional style of hundreds and thousands that you're worried about, this sort of style. Tell us about what sort of health problems can the artificial colours and all the nasties in those sprinkles cause?
So studies have shown that it can be linked to hyperactivity, sleep disturbances, allergic reactions, even gut issues, and there's also links to cancer. So we need to look at what our kids are eating. Have party food. I'm not here to take away the fun. We need the cheer, we need the festivities, but we don't need the toxic chemicals. In Europe, these types of foods with these artificial food dyes actually need to carry a warning so that parents know what their kids are eating.
Are you surprised that these food colourings are banned in the States, which I would suggest is more lax, but then here in Australia, the TGA hasn't got on top of it?
Absolutely. We are known to be a healthy nation, an outdoor nation, but we're not protecting our kids. We need to have more regulated food labelling so that parents can actually make empowered and informed decisions. It's not about saying yes or no, it's about giving them the knowledge they need to make those choices.
Mandy, there's a day for everything, and today is National Fairy Bread Day. Of course it is. So just quickly, 3-step fairy bread overhaul for us. Just explain it to us.
Okay, so on my Instagram, Mandy_Sacker, I've got a reel which goes through this in a lot of detail, but what I've done today is I've bought you hundreds and thousands natural sprinkles. So this one from Coles, no artificial food dyes.
Looks like the real thing.
This one is the Hoppers one, again, no preservatives, all
so is this
natural.
is this on the bread here?
Absolutely.
Right, should we do it? Let's have a hoon. Yeah.
And the bread is also important. So look for bread, if you're going to use white bread, bread with short ingredient lists and a good quality butter.
I feel like a lot of people...
Don't eat with your mouth open.
Oh, sorry.
You got to swallow first.
But when
so
we talk,
rude.
just quickly, when we talk nasty, it's like a lot of people listen to this and just be like, yeah, but it's, you know, it's like a teaspoon or something. Is it really that bad? But you're saying any amount of those additives are bad.
It's a cumulative effect. It's not just in the hundreds and thousands. So there's two ways to look at it. Are hundreds and thousands going to school in the lunchbox? For some kids, they are. Are they being given out at schools or parties? They are. Kids can sometimes go to 2 parties in one weekend, but they're also hidden in our staples, in our everyday foods. And I guess what I'm saying is, let's have party food, let's celebrate, get rid of the toxic chemicals. And that's what I'm here to do, to help empower parents. And I've got a lot of information and easy swaps for every parent.
Thank you, Mandy. We've got to go, but really, really thank you for your time.
Thank you.